welcome to my channel. My name's Justine. Thanks for stopping by. It's Thursday again. Where does the time go? It just, when you get older it goes even quicker. I reckon by the time I'm 80 there's going to be like 2 hours in the week. Yeah, I'm digressing and it's like the first 20 seconds. It's a bit scary. So for this entry, I am doing some stenciling. I tidied up my room. I call it a girl cave because I kind of lock myself in here and pretend that there's nobody else around. And I found this spotty stencil and I had to use it, so I just used it with some ink and I put some gesso over it to tone it down a little bit because it was just a little bit too bright for my pastel palette, and I just dried it off with the heat gun as you just saw. And here I'm putting in a photo of a cat that my daughter drew for her friend's birthday, and I just love this drawing that she did. However, if you've watched my other videos, you would have heard me say that I have a bit of an issue with orange. So I did struggle a little bit with the fact that it was orange, but I didn't care because it's so cute. But choosing a sort of colour palette for it was a bit tricky, so I kind of lent into the apricot colours and thought that might work. And I did a bit of a known scrapbooking layering technique, and put a few layered a few bits of scrap paper underneath, scrapping paper, and you'll see me struggle with a few things in this video. I was really indecisive making the page. I have those days, I guess, where just some days things flow really easily and it just all comes together, and then other days I have like this where I second guess things that I want to put down. I have two things that are orange that I have to struggle with to put on the page, but I really want to include them, so I think that throws me off a little bit. But I like a challenge, and I liked once again that I could change my mind. And this little tool I'm using here is amazing. I've had it for years, but it gets underneath a piece of paper and just lifts it up without ripping the page. So easy. I'll link it down below, of course, like I do. And I finally decided and managed to work out where I want to put this wristband left over from the party, and it ends up there, as you can see, tucked under there nice and snuggly. And I put a bit of vellum over the top because I wanted to mute down because it's very, very bright orange. If it was bright pink, I'd be in heaven. But anyway, and this is a Paper Lovers sticker book from Kiki and Kay. Oh, Kiki and Kay and I are very good friends. My wallet and Kiki and Kay are not very good friends though. So I love all the stickers in here. If you've ever thought about purchasing one of them, they're definitely worth the money, and they're good quality and a little bit different too. So I'm just going through and adding just a few bits and pieces to tone in the colours. That's what I try and do. I tried to bring out with the green vellum heart there, I tried to bring out the green in the back papers. Of course the teal of the dots, and I'm putting more dots on because I clearly have an issue where I like dots. I really do like dots. And I just wanted to tone it through. So, and then I struggled with my stamping today. Big time struggled. So I have an issue with stamping that is not right, is not clear and basically perfect. So I got the old washi cover up out, and I'll put a couple of pieces of washi over the top. Spotty washi, of course, spotty washi. Who would have thought? And then added some word stickers over the top because you could still see the stamping through it. And then I decided I didn't want that there, so let's move it. Oh, it's funny looking back on it during the voiceover because it makes me realise just how indecisive I must have felt that day, because while I was editing the video I was like, that looked okay there, why'd you move it? Why'd you do that? Wow, why was I making all these decisions? but I was still happy with how it turned out at the end, of course. Added some wooden embellishments. I haven't done them for a while. I try not to bulk up my pages too much, but a couple here and there doesn't hurt. And then I got some decent stamping, and then I didn't with this one. Kind of didn't come out very well, but I actually ended up redoing that off camera, and it came out fine again. So moving along. And then down to the journaling. Basically, when I journal, I just put down pretty much what happened and what the feeling of was for the day, and what I think, if you're looking back on it, you'd like to know. And it's that kind of simple. You just write how you feel. I know that's not that simple for everyone, but the more you do it, the easier it gets. And you know, you can write as much or you can write as little as you want. There's no rules, which is what I like, because I don't like rules. I don't conform very well. So I'm just adding a few more stamps here. I'll link that down below. Everything I've used will be linked down below. If it's not there, it's because it's either old and I don't have it anymore. But I'm all finished, and thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe so I can keep annoying you, and have a great day. Thanks. Bye.